And we're live. Happy Wednesday, Floyd Wellness mini session time. I'm telling you. Yeah. From teaching my classes, along with teaching my classes, really helping people with awesome health and wellness products. I love doing these videos. I really do. And I love hearing from you all what you're getting from them. People are hitting me up, letting me know that it's working for them. I love it. I do. So, I'm going to give it a minute. We got some folks just showing up today. Also know that you are welcome to join me if you like. I'm on the floor. I'm on my mat. I have my knee cushion. What does that mean? I think it means it's planks again. Yes, we are doing planks again today. So, like I said, I'm going to give it a few minutes. And while I'm waiting, let's just totally start to roll the shoulders. Oh, all right, people starting to come in. I love it. I'm moving up a little bit so I can try to see who's in. Who's joining us today. Yes, yes. Shoulders up. Donna! Oh, hi, honey. Oh, I love it. Roll your shoulders. I got more folks showing up today. I just love it. Hi. Yes. Up and back. Up and around. And let's go forward. And forward. And forward. Yeah, take them up and bring them down. And up and bring them down. And up and bring them down. And up and bring them down. I don't know about where you all are, but it is warm here. No, it's hot. That or I'm flashing. One of the two. Yes. Thank you, darling. All right. Shoulders. Who we have coming in on this side? All right. Mystics, Mercury. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I will explain again what we're doing today because this is part 2. We started this with planks last week, and I said we were going to work on them again today, and we are. All right, so you're welcome to watch, especially if you didn't hook into me last week. Stretch a little bit in here. You're welcome to watch this week. We're also going to hit it again next week. So take those arms up. Nice stretch and bring them down. Especially if you have been sitting at your desk all day. Just even use these exercises for that. And bring them down. And again, take them up. Get a good stretch in there. And bring them down. And bring them up. Yes. And bring them down. Okay, check it out. Good. Tilt your neck a little bit. Just go from here. Yeah, look side to side. Right, there you go. Okay, let's drop through and lift, and 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 drop through and lift. Woo! Taking a breath and let go, right through your mouth. All right, let's take in another breath. And out. Christopher, what's up? What's up, my brother? In. And breathe. And one more. And breathe. Okay, let's get started because we've got a lot to do and we've got a great message at the end. So, as I said, this is part 2 for our planks. If you didn't follow me last week, you're welcome to watch because that's what I did last week. I let people watch so you can get form because it's important. Planks are an amazing overall workout within themselves. However, you want to do it correctly. But if you were on last week, okay, there's no watching. We're doing this. And I'm going to demonstrate several different ways you can do planks because I've got a little something at the end that we're going to talk about. So I'm going to start on the floor. Let's just start on the floor with it. Now, as I said, one of the things that you really want to look at in doing planks is you want to look at your body from here to here as one unit. You're not breaking or sinking, okay? So it's really from here to here, especially if you're going to use your knees. And we'll talk about if you're going to do straight legs. So, as you know, and as you can see, your girl's got knee happening. I'm not even going to say challenges. I'm just going to say knees happening. So, hey, Stace. Hey, baby. So, I'm going to demonstrate, starting with the knees. I'm going to go through it really quickly because I don't usually do my knees. But I want you to have different options to be able to work with. Because, again, when you're talking about core, I'm telling you, you can do your sit-ups, you can do your whatevers, but your planks, that is the way to go. Not only just building abs, working with the core, and working with your pelvic floor. So, let's jump into it. Let's get ready, okay? I am going to, now I need to take a little bit of adjustment here to figure out where I'm going to go with this so that I can be in the camera all together. So now you've got some options here. I have my feet down, but as you can see, I'm not sinking here. You're not doing anything, okay? I'm not sticking up here. Okay, you really ain't doing nothing there, okay? So, I'm right here in one unit. My arms are right down. My wrists are right down from my shoulders. Very even, all right? I'm not on the top of my knees. I mean, like on my knees. I'm rolled forward a little bit. Sometimes people even want to lift up. You can do that too. All of that works, okay? I'm right in here. And so that's one form that you can have. All right? So you got that? Good. And you're holding right in the core and you're right in there. I'm pushing the floor away. All we're doing is holding. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not doing the leg things. We're just working on holding. Okay? Cool. Next one. If you're doing full out, which is normally my fave, I'm right in here. So I'm on my toes. And I apologize, those on Facebook, my top of my head may not be in. So I'm right in here. Again, you're doing nothing here, okay? You're doing absolutely nothing. Okay, you're doing absolutely nothing there. Unless you're transitioning from having come from downward dog into, a plank, okay? So from my knees to my head, I have got one unit going here. When I take a break, I tend to take a break this way. That's me trying to stay off of my knees. Lots of times, and I'll demonstrate, I don't want to take up time to bring the mat. Lots of times people will demonstrate with child pose. So their knees are open, your feet are there, and they're stretched out very long in the back. So that is one thing that you can do. Okay? Just drop your head a little bit if you want to, depending on where you're going to be. So, let's do a set. All right? Come on. We got this. Remember, if you were with me last week, let's just do it. Or if you're used to doing planks, come on, join me. And if you are new again, you can watch perform, but you can kind of jump in a little bit. Okay, especially I'm going to do the wall. I'm going to demonstrate the wall as well. But right now, let's go for here. All right, so we're going to go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I bring it down. You can get off your arms, whatever you need to do. Should have done a little rotation of this before I started. And then we're going to go back again. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. 2, 3, 4. Get a rhythm. 5, 6, 7. There should be 4. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take a break. I'm holding in the core when I'm in that long line. Okay? I'm holding in the buttocks area. Just not, you have to understand the difference between gripping and holding. There is a difference, and you'll find out within your body what works for you. All right? So, holding for 8 and releasing for 8. Holding for 8, releasing for 8. Holding for 8, releasing for 8. holding for 8 and releasing for 8 can be considered one set. That's a set. You can also do that 8 times, and that's a set. You have to grow into you. That's what counts, all right? And that's why I try to really break this down and go as slow as possible. So let's do 4 more. All right, we good to go with this? Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, remember, I said you could go back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3. My head's not here. 5, 6. Write down. 7, 8. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Let's go. We got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can consider that 2 sets. Doing that 4 to 8 times in a session really makes a difference. When I first started working on my abs a long time ago, I did that. I did 2 sets of 8, twice a day. And in 2 weeks' time, I really built a strong core. Now, you have to keep it up. You can't just build it like, oh, my core's happening, and then you like don't do nothing. That don't work, y'all. Okay? So, let's see real quick. Oh, Monica! Hi, honey. You made it today. Okay. So, let me give you a little something because I'm going to talk about a possible challenge at the end. Some of you already do these. And so holding like this is really not a big deal for you all. Okay, so let's just get some options. So when you're here, if you want to bend and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, in bending, I'm not flaring out my elbows. My arms, let me turn a little bit this way, are literally bending here, right there. Stay in line. Watch these elbows. They want to knock out. Watch those elbows. Okay? I'll demonstrate that again. Cool. Margaret! All right, girl. Hey, matey. Oh, my gosh. I love my crowd today. I'm right here. So, right there is where my bend is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm down. Another thing, I choose to do mine in shoes because it gives my foot more support. But that's me. If you have really strong feet and you're able to do them, like, lots of times in yoga, they do them without shoes. I'm happy for you, honey. That would not be me. I need the support, all right? Let's talk about if you're going to stand up. So, let's see what happens if I hit. Oh, good. You got me here at the wall. You got me. All right. So if I'm on the wall, again, I've got the same line going. Nothing, yes, right in here. My heels are pressed down, my feet are in parallel, and I'm right here. Now when I'm on the wall, I tend to press in more because there's less pressure on my body, less weight I'm dealing with, but that's just where I am. You're getting started. Your arms, your wrists are right out from your shoulder, okay? I gotta get a camera person. So somebody could operate the camera and they could do close-ups. Yeah. With time. Okay. So I'm here. Fingers are spread wide. I didn't say that. On the floor. Fingers are spread wide for a good base. Fingers are spread wide. Again, nice wide stance. 1, 2, 3. Holding there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I tend to push off and push myself back. All right? If you need to walk up to the wall or peel yourself off, whatever works, that's okay. So, in here, my heels are down. Now, I'm not here. See if you can see my contraction. And if I'm not, contract and here. So I'm not released I keep my contraction, which keeps me totally in line. Okay? Good. So I'm right here. I'm pressed. Heels are down. I feel my heels pressing down. But I also feel my toes on the floor. Even with my shoes, I make sure that my toes are on the floor. Okay? My head is right here. It's not here. It's not here. You have the same form as you would if you were on the floor. You're just using the wall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. You can do a combination of straight arm and bending your arm. It all just depends on where your strength is and what you're building. I tend to be a little bit obsessed with arms and shoulders and just that whole strength area. So I will push myself oftentimes. If you are starting out, don't push, okay? Don't push. Oh, 5-finger blogger. Hey, honey, how are you? Don't push yourself. Or push within reason. I still say you have to take your time and work your way up. All right? So, hold on a minute. I just need to yes. Spray. So, I decided from last week, hey, why don't we do a challenge? Okay? So, I thought we would do a plank challenge, and I'm inviting you all to join with the plank challenge. And I will be posting what that's about. Just to give you a little sneak on it, it's going to be your planks, how you want to do them, knees bent, knees straight on the floor, or if you want to do them on the wall, arms straight, arms here. It's totally on you. The biggest thing is that I want you all to really, you have to understand how important it is to have a strong core, because it really makes a difference with your back. So many of us have such back challenges, and especially as we get older. And over the past 2 to 3 years, we've been sitting a lot, 9 times out of 10. Be it job, be it just hanging out, whatever. It's just been really sitting. And this doesn't help our core area in here. So, you will need to be a subscriber to my YouTube channel, which there is a link in my... Oh, thank you. Oh, all right, Monica. I've got somebody already participating. You have to be, the link is in my bio, so that you'll know where to sign up for my YouTube channel. And once you do that, drop me. Many of you that are on can get me through Instagram, Facebook, messaging. Some of you have my text. Some of you I see from time to time. But let me know that you want in. I have a Excel chart that I will shoot out to you, and you'll be able to record what you're doing. The fun thing is that at the end of each week, I'm going to do a drawing, and I'm going to have some You Did It prizes going out, okay? So, the challenge is within you. You're not challenging anyone else that's on that chart. It's not about that. I'm not into that. It's about you challenging yourself. It's about you growing and building yourself. It's about you being stronger. Okay? And I have great health and wellness products that I can shoot out to you to say, hey, 1, thanks for joining my challenge, and 2, you did it. That's what is so important. So, be on the lookout. I will post all about the challenge. Can you tell I'm really excited about it? I am. I think it's going to be so much fun. And remember, it's about you. It's for you. It's you going strong. That's what is so important. Bonnie! Hi, Bonnie! Hi, Bonnie! Yes. So, this will be on YouTube. The full session is on YouTube. You know, I like to clean it up. Really, just the beginning and the ending. I hardly ever clean up the middle of my videos, so that you can see the whole thing if you missed any of it. And I'll look forward to seeing all of you all again. I'm here every Wednesday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will probably do planks again. Don't let that scare you. Come on back. And, you know, I may even talk about one other way of doing planks. I want to consult a dear friend of mine on another way of possibly doing planks. I like to try to get as many people involved as possible. And when I say that, I mean, I have different friends with with various issues. Some with legs, some with arms, some with core, health issues. So I really try to search and find ways that they can do things and do these exercises and still maintain and grow strength and all. So, okay, I've chatted enough. Thank you all for coming out today. Look for my post. We're going to hit the challenge, and don't even think about it. Just go out. Join my YouTube channel. Okay, even if you don't want to do the challenge, come out and do my channel, because I have all my posts, all my videos are there. And I'm sure there's something out there that will service all of you, but I would love for you to join my challenge. All right? Thank you again for joining me this week. Have a great weekend.